Thanks for checking in. Today we're going to talk about the difference between a visa expiration date and an I-94 expiration date. And in the last couple of years that's got a little bit more complicated because the officer, when you enter the country, doesn't actually issue you an I-94 card like they used to. In the olden days, when I was traveling in, they would give you a white card or a green card and put a little note on it, and they'd stamp it and tell you when you're coming in and how long you can stay for. Now it's all electronic, so when you come in, they don't issue you anything, and you really need to check online, and I recommend all my clients to check online because sometimes they screw up and they give you the wrong date on that I-94. But so, for the sake of discussion today, the visa is the sticker that's in your passport, and here's a little image of one. Take a look at that, and then this is what the consulate issues you when you apply for your visa. Once you have that, that's actually what entitles you to enter the country. Once you enter the country, it's the I-94 date that actually governs, and that's the date that's on the printout that when you plug in your information, it'll tell you you're valid to stay until here. This is the date that actually governs how long you can stay here for. An interesting example of this is a lot of B1, B2 visas, so a tourist visa, is actually granted for 10 years. However, you can only enter for 6 months at a time, typically. So although you'll have a visa that's good from, say, 2008 to 2018, if you were to enter today, you would only be able to stay for 6 months, typically. So that's why you really need to pay really close attention to that I-94 date. Unfortunately, if you overstay your I-94 date, you'll start accruing unlawful time. And as I'll talk about in another blog, you can see that if you overstay for more than 3 months, an automatic bar starts to kick in, and you need to be very, very careful of that. But so just keep in mind, the visa allows you to enter the country, and the I-94 dictates how long you can stay here. If you have overstayed your visa, so the I-94 date, you really need to consult an attorney to find out what your issues are, and you need to do it right away, because these automatic bars are very difficult to overcome. Thanks for checking in. If you have any questions, feel free to give the office a call.